Hey guys, welcome to my new video. So, I'm gonna try and start this off positive. The reborn baby, the big one that I had in the last video, I actually sold her, because she was just too big and I wanted something smaller. I did buy another one. Um, it'll be here on, Friday. I've been sick, so I'm struggling. It's not COVID though. I don't know what it is, but I'm sick, so whatever. Um, so I do have endometrial cancer. Um, it sucks, and I think it finally hit me today that I could die. Like the survival rate's not that like low. It's like 81% or whatever, but depends on like what stage it is and um how soon you catch it. Sorry, hang on. I don't know anything right now. I had an appointment for Friday, but I had to cancel it because of the fact that I'm sick and I can't go to the place to do that. But this Friday, I am gonna have Ian's mom help me find an oncologist, gynecology oncology. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, they specialize in feminine reproductive cancers. So I need to find one of those. All in all, I'm just freaking out right now because I'm like, well, like, I don't want to think about it too much, but it's like, my baby. That one I'm not too worried about. You can't see her, but Ian's mom can keep her. But, yeah. I wouldn't, like, I don't mind dying, but I do mind leaving people sad. The only person, I mean, obviously I care about my dad being sad and stuff like that and other people, but the only person that really stands out is Hannah. Because she's a kid. And I know it's like too early to just think about dying, but at the same time, it's there, you know? Like, it's hard not to think about that when you're scared. And I don't want to die because I don't want people to be sad, but I don't mind dying. But I also don't want to go through all the stuff that I'm gonna have to go through. All the like the surgery, possible hysterectomy, blood transfusions, chemotherapy, like all that sounds just terrible. You know? But yeah, that's my life. That's also my life. I love her so much. My new phone case has pictures of her and Molly on it. Oh my god, my freaking nose. I literally have tissues stuffed in my bra because I have to have them with me at all times, especially right now because I'm being stupid and thinking about cancer and death, but it's kind of hard not to, you know? So, and dying wouldn't be so scary if there was proof that people who passed away are actually waiting for you on the other side. But there's no proof of that. So, what is it? Do you even know? Like, Do you even know that you died? I don't know. It's weird. However, if I die and anybody's watching this video, at least I'm not suffering anymore. At least I'm not in fear of getting COVID 100 times. You know? So, I don't know. Bright side? I'll be okay. It's funny though, because when you like tell people like, oh yeah, I found out I had endometrial cancer, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, if there's anything I could do, let me know. And it's like, I don't know what you could do for me. And I get it, because what do you say to someone who says, oh, I have cancer, or even down to the point where, oh, I lost someone I loved, or anything, or, you know? It's like, well, what do you say? You know? If you need something, you know, don't hesitate to let me know. I mean, I would say the same thing. Because it's like, what else do you say? I don't know. But it sucks. Bleeding constantly. Being in pain. Being tired. It's not fun. My whole life has been just stopped. And all this stuff happened. Like, I think it was like June or July of last year. It started hurting and extremely painful. Hopefully that was just the start of the cancer. I don't know, because I don't want to say I've had cancer all the years that I've been bleeding nonstop, because then that would mean I've had cancer for like 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Like 10 years. That wouldn't be good. Because that means it could have spread. And if it spread, then I don't think there's going to be a way to fix it. I don't know. I don't know anything until I could figure out this oncology thing, which I will do on Friday. I just need to figure a way to get my mind off the fact that I have cancer. And I didn't really tell anybody much about it because I wasn't sure. But then I got this little paper yesterday at the gyno that basically stated that the diagnosis was endometrial cancer as shown on endometrial biopsy. And that just, I stared at it for a long time. And I was just like, whatever. Like, whatever. But today it hit me. So, yeah. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know that I'm so clogged right now. I gotta blow my nose. I'm also rewatching The Walking Dead for some reason, but why not? Anyway, I love you guys. And try to keep y'all updated. But if you're looking at this in the future and I'm dead, love you. And I'm in a better place now, I think. But at least I'm not suffering. And I'm not in pain. And I could sleep laying down. That's what I told Ian's mom last night. But anyway, love you guys. If you watched, thank you for watching. And stay safe out there.